Hello, welcome to the One I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. Today was right now it's 5 a.m. Granted, you won't be hearing this maybe for another week. I don't know, but the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict was yesterday, I believe. And, I already did a video because uh, like 2 weeks prior to the results of the case, I said he was going to be innocent. So I just did a I told you so video. But anyway, uh, the one thing I wanted to say is I think it's really cringe when people like professional athletes and you know people who have this stereotype of not being bright have all these takes on like what's going on in the world. Everyone has a right to their opinion, but the difference is like a professional athlete has, well, not all of them, but a lot of them have like several thousand. Some have millions of fans, so people actually care what they talk about and what they say. So when a person like Jalen Rose, he's like an ESPN woke sportscaster guy. I don't know. He used to play basketball. If I had to describe, did you just hear how I described Jalen Rose? Jalen Rose. He used to play basketball. Okay, so why do I want your political opinion, or why do I want your opinion about the law? You're just a. I mean, seriously, you're just a basketball player, or you're just a former basketball player who now works for CNN. I am not impressed by that background. I don't care what you have to say about anything. You know? It just doesn't make sense. Like why and then do you know what he said? He said the Kyle Rittenhouse trial, it wasn't fair. Shut up and dribble. Just shut up and dribble. Same with LeBron James. Well, LeBron James has learned his lesson because every time he talks about stuff, he just gets bombed, ratioed. But even with LeBron James, the social justice warrior, you know, he he still takes money from China. So like, what is he doing? It just makes no sense. You can't be a social justice warrior like LeChina James is, and then not say anything about China and take money from China. And then it doesn't help that Enes Kanter, the center on the Celtics, is literally every day just trashing LeBron James over this. And LeBron James is ignoring it because LeBron James gets a lot of money from China. He's not even acknowledging it. You know why? Because he's shutting up and he's dribbling. Because that's what he should do for every take. Shut up and dribble. No one wants to hear a guy who is known for dunking a basketball. No one wants to hear his political takes. And then he's been wrong every time. He's literally been wrong. Like, I'm not exaggerating. I wish I was, but he just needs to shut up and dribble. He's just another example of someone who's not that bright, but because they're surrounded by yes men. No, why know everything? I've heard him like on news clips describe himself as smart. That's that might be the biggest lie in the history of mankind. But anyway, the real reason why I'm talking on this mic at 5 a.m. So I ate a bunch of beets. You know, you know what beets are, right? Like not the headphones by Dre, but I mean the vegetable. I didn't know it made your um, pea turn red. I forgot what to call it. Uh, And so the first thing I thought when I saw it was, did I sleep with Melanie? Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.